it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England. I'm having to film the other way around today because I'm expecting a phone call and I want to see if it comes through. So sorry about that. Anyway, I've not really finished much. But I just want to show you what I have got so far. Your ideas will be most welcome tool for it. Now, if you remember, I got this pattern in a pattern bundle from Stylecraft, the mill sale that I went to, Bernard the Baker Bear. Now, when I started doing it, I didn't like the look of the head with the pointy bit. I know why they've done it. It's because they want the muffin to fit on top of the head, and it would make it more stable. Anyway, I didn't like the look of that, so I thought, right, I'll do my own way with the head. Anyway, I've ended up doing the whole thing my own way, full stop. I've not done, apart from the top of the body here, about 6 rows, I've not done anything the same as the pattern. The head's much more rounded. I've obviously put whites on the eyes. I've put a nose with a smile. I don't know what to do to finish it off. I may make an apron, you know, to go around the waist, or with a bib, you know, with shoulder straps. I can't quite decide what to do, but there's no rush, because I just, you know, when you just start something in the middle of, you know, something else, and you just think, oh, I'll get on with it. So it can sit there while I get inspiration, to be fair. Anyway, so obviously I've gone bright pink. This one is in the Sirdar Snuggly Replay, and it's in the shade Bubblegum Pop. So that one, sorry, it is the wrong way around, but I'll try and flip it later, but I don't know whether I can be bothered, to be honest. So you have to put up with it. I'm having to look at myself, so you have to put up with all this as well. So yeah, I've used 9mm eyes, Sirdar Happy Cotton in Licorice for the nose and mouth, and Sirdar Happy Cotton in Shower for the accent on the eyes. I used the 2.75 hook. I'll just check that. Oh, I might not have wrote that down yet. Oh dear, no, I haven't wrote that one down yet, but I'm pretty sure I used the 2.75 hook. Done the tail, by the way. So yeah, it's not much like it is on there. I could still do the rolling pin. I don't fancy doing the donut. If I do anything, it'll be just an apron. So that's that one. I don't think there's anything else to tell you about that. So yeah, that will sit there for a while I have a think about how I want to finish it off. So that's that one. Now, I've been working on my Pretty Brown Doll, which is for my old boss's daughter. Now, the one that he picked for her was the Parisian look, which is that one. And these are all the ones that's on the front. There's more, I think, inside. But yeah, we went for that one, and she's also on the back is the Parisian look. So I had a big debate on Instagram last night. Thank you if you took part in that. About the lips, whether to do lips. This lady, Yolanda Jordan, doesn't do lips on her dolls, but I always think they look weird without facial features. So a big debate last night. I started using pink, then I went to one that was what was it called now? It's one of my Sirdar Happy Cottons. It's like a truffle colour, and then I went to this henna. Now I'm more tempted to keep the henna than I was anything else. It's a bit off centre actually. But I don't know, what do you think? It's whether to go with or without, really. I just can't decide what to do, because it's for a little girl. I don't want to put bright red lips on her. you know. Anyway, so the other things I've done the shoes in red to match the coat. So she's got like soles in black and then red shoes. The jacket I've actually finished. Now this is my other problem, because you know I don't like doing pom-poms. So I did buy some pom-poms, but they were way too small. So I've just bought this pair. So I've just bought 2 of them. And this is the largest I could get that wasn't too large. So these are 30mm ones. So, and I don't think they even look like that. But anyway, what do you think to those for hair bunches? I don't know. Anyway, so that's her with the jacket on. I've put the blue flower buttons on, which matches in with the dress. I've still got to do her bag, by the way. I'm not going to bother with the beret because of the hair bunches. It won't fit on. So I do like it. I really like it, but I will make her a bag. I'm going to have to take it up today, though, I think. Anyway, I'll show you the dress. I did make a change to the dress. I'm going to show you why in a moment. By the way, the dress is very tight to get on, and I did it. But yeah, just if you ever do these patterns, just bear in mind that the clothing is very tight. She tells you to, for most of them, not all the way through the pattern, but for most of them, she tells you to use the same hook size as you do for the basic body. And I think they could do to go up at least, you know, a 1/4 hook size or 1/2 hook size. Anyway, so the dress I've done like that, with the white top, stripes, and then the skirt of the dress. Like I say, it's supposed to come off, but it's good. It just won't come off. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's fine. It's for a little girl, so I don't think too much taking on and off is very good anyway. I'll tell you why I did that. So if you look at that on there, I thought when you did the stripes to the top, because of the decreases, I thought it looked a bit, well, sort of scruffy but untidy. So I thought if I do it all in white, it will, you know, disguise, you know, it doesn't make the, you know, the decreases so obvious. So I think it looks better like that. So she's got like a waistband. You do like some, you know, back loops, so you get like a waistband effect. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. But I do hope that those are work as bunches, and then it's just the lip problem to think about. But yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you what I've used for her. So got loads of lip. We've gone for all Sirdar Happy Cotton except for the lips, which are in Sirdar Stories in Enna. I haven't brought that through with me. Anyway, so if we go for the body, so the body, I used quite a bit, by the way. These are only 20g balls, but I did use 3 of the for the dress, the blue for the dress, and 3 for the coat. So anyway, so the body is in Cookie, which is 777 in their colours. The Sirdar Happy Cotton. Then she's got pants on, and they're in Shower, if I can find it, Shower, which is 762. So that's the part ball, and then a full ball. So that's that one. Then we've got, that's also the white on the dress as well. Then the dress is in Princess, which is that one. So it's like a royal blue. And that's all I've got left of that one. And that's 798. Then we've got the red of the jacket, which is that one. And I think I've literally got a time. Yeah, I've only got that left of the red. Lovely bright red, that one. And that one is 789 lippy. Then we've got for the black for the hair, that's part ball. Then we've got, that's the full ball. And licorice is 775. And I think that's it for the colours there. I did try that colour for the lips. I tried there's like a, oh, I haven't got it here, but it's like that truffly colour, and then the henna. I did have a pale pink out as well, which I could have used, but I still don't think pink's right. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think, to her, with the lips? Should I go for a different colour or take them off altogether? That's the thing. Anyway, there you go. So she looks okay though, don't she? I like her, and I do like her. Her eyes are 9mm. Now you do varying up sizes. So for the body and the dress, except for the skirt where you change. No, we want it on that one. No, the dress I did all in one. That was 2.5mm. The head cap I did 2.5mm. The shoes I did 2.5mm, which, can I just say, are very, very tight. I've ended up stitching them on because I thought if the little girl pulls them off, there's no way she's going to get them back on again. So I have stitched them on. You see, the lady uses a 4-weight for hers. So, you know, it's totally different up sizes. So I just use what I normally use for cotton. Now for the no, I've got that wrong. That should be a 3. For the jacket, that started in I went up a size because I didn't want it to you know, like be too tight. So I did the bodice part and the sleeves were in a 3mm hook. And the body, she does say to go down the size for the skirt of it. So I went down to my 2.75 with that. So that is in a bigger size than she said. So it is a nice book. I do like the pattern. I found it easy to follow. But do bear in mind, you may have this clothing problem with the up sizes if you were to do it. You know, like, I would say get the book. If you want to do one of these dolls, get the book. But just bear in mind the clothing may need to go up further in size than she says so. Although if you're using acrylic yarn like she does, it might have more stretch than you have with the cotton. And that might be the problem that I had. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure there's workarounds, you know, to that. And I did get the dress on, so, you know, it does look okay. It's just, like I say, I think if you were supposed to be, you know, doing closure options, it's no good because it's going to have to stay on, really, now that it's on. So that's my only thing to say about it. I used red thread to do my buttons on, just to tie in with the red of the jacket and the you know, and then the blue to match the dress. I think that's it. I don't think I've got anything else to say on that one. I hope I haven't missed anything out. I do like that how she does the ears though, and just doing the nose with stitches across. I like that. My problem's whether to go with lips or no lips, really. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad I've done it. I've had it on my list for ages. That's the last one of the things that I promised to do. So I'm going to leave that as that. The other things I've been working on, I can't show you. They're only small, but they're for my By Hook or By Crook challenge. So I can't show you them yet. But mine are only tiny. They're not like these great things that people's, you know, brought in. I'm just going to put you on hold because I'm going to go get my cardie. I'm back again. Yeah, I started my cardigan. Now I did pull it out because I thought it was too wide. I was using the size that I should be on the pattern. On the pattern for my sizing, I should be a 3XL. So I did the width for that, and I thought it was way too wide. So I did rip it back, and I've started again with the one down. So it's a 2XL. So I've only got this done because of that, really. And this is very wide, and this is only supposed to be the back panel. So I'm still thinking it's very, very wide. I'll just try and show you. So that's going to come out. I can't show you properly, can I? So that's really wide. I don't know whether that's going to work or not. I'm using a 5mm up like it suggests for the dual spun yarn. I'm going to have to go with it though, because it'll be a strange universe where I'm less than a 2XL. So, but yeah, I'm wondering how big it's going to turn out. Anyway, I'll stick with it, and hopefully it'll work all right. It'll be okay at the end of the day. But yeah, I do think the colours are beautiful though. The colours that's working up are absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, it probably will be a slow burner because it's just like an evening thing that I'm going to sit and work on. But yeah, what do you think? So, do you ever think, oh, this is going to be too big and then it's okay? Like I say, I have done knitting before, but I haven't done a crochet cardigan. Well, not like that anyway. Like I say, I did do granny squares and my auntie made them up for me. So I have had a cardigan in granny squares. But, you know, anyway, that's as that is for now. I don't think of anything else to show you. We've got the Easter weekend coming up, haven't we? So I hope you get some time off work if you're working. My husband's off Friday and Monday, so he's got 2 4-day weeks, which he's happy about. We've got to fit Brian in. Whenever it's Easter, they usually have football matches on the Friday and Monday instead of the weekend. So we've got a home match on Friday and away match on Monday. Coventry Fridays and Stoke-on-Trent on, no, that's because of the nickname Smoke on Stench. Stoke on Monday, then that's away. Yeah, so we're really struggling now. We're in the relegation zone. I've got an awful feeling this year we are actually going to go down. It's there's been a lot of bad decisions made at that club, but you know, we'll keep up till the end, until we can do no more. But we just seem to live down at the bottom of the league constantly. There's always been one crisis after another. So we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, we've got wars at the moment. Then we'll see Brian over the weekend. We had a good day out with him last weekend, so hopefully he's on good form. That'll be nice. I hope you've all got some lovely plans. I hope you can all get some crafting done. Anyway, I think that's it for me. It's very strange for me seeing myself. I don't like it. Anyway, so take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then.